gentlemen, Mr. Bill Daly.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the Comedy Factory. Well, I thought I'd come out and tell you what a wonderful time I've had working with this very, very talented group, the Comedy Factory Players. They're a repertory company, which means they'll be here every week, and I'm a guest star, which means I won't. After this, it's over. It's back to I Dream a Genie rerun. Not too funny? Well, thank you. That's better. Anyway, tonight's story, I play a mayor, and all these folks play everybody else. And it's a wonderful show, and I had the best time of my life. I hope you do, too. Stick around. Don't go away, okay?
The Comedy Factory. Brought to you by the laundry detergent that doesn't give up, Tide. On some of the toughest laundry problems you get, Tide won't quit till your clothes are clean.
Hey, Carol, it's time for Joanna's newscast. You want to turn on the TV?
Election day is just 72 hours from now, and as you know, Channel 5 has been running a series of close-ups on each of the candidates. Since the most...
Did I miss her?
No, just coming on.
Ah, call me when it's time for Leave It to Beaver.
Freddie.
I'd feel a lot safer watching the Beeve.
Freddie, we're his speechwriters. We gotta watch this.
In the past 4 years, it's this reporter's opinion
And God knows she has one.
that the mayor has given this city quite a few new things.
Oh, great.
4 garbage strikes, 3 transit shutdowns, 2 police strikes, and a meter maid scandal.
That's so great.
What'd you do that for?
I'm not going to let the mayor be insulted by some big mouth.
Well, that big mouth happens to be my wife.
You needn't apologize.
But in the mayor's defense, he has brought us to some new highs.
There, you see, she can be fair.
A new high in unemployment, a new high in air pollution, a new high in gas.
Sorry, honey.
Boy, I hope you know who isn't watching this.
Nah, he's the mayor. He's too busy to watch television.
And what about all those things he said he'd do for us 4 years ago? Were they lies?
Of course not. They were the usual campaign promises people expect to hear.
Or were they just the usual campaign promises that people expect to hear?
I don't think that was worth repeating. We are going to have to do something about that girl. Right now. Guys, my office, 5 minutes. Now, where were we?
Your letter to City Council?
Yes. Can you read that back to me?
Yes, sir. In reply to your recommendation that we not build the new housing development for senior citizens, I am notifying you of my intent to exercise my right to veto your decision. I plan to use the powers of this office to see that these people are not left out in the cold.
I don't understand it. Don't any of those men have mothers?
Stuart, we really shouldn't keep the mayor waiting.
What are you going to say to him about your wife this time?
Well, I'll tell him she was just doing her job. If all else fails, I'll beg him to let me keep mine. What am I going to say to him, Freddie?
Do you remember what Jack Lemmon said to James Cagney after he threw the potted palm off the bridge in Mr. Roberts?
Freddie, would you quit it with the Trivial Pursuit?
I am Trivial Pursuit. I am the past. I'm a Frankie Avalon, Annette Funicello movie. I am a Mickey Mantle home run. I am White Buck Shoes. I am Mamie Eisenhower.
Yeah? Well, I'm General MacArthur, and I shall return.
All right. First things first. Let's have a hug. And a group hug. All together now. Hug. Okay, sit down. Well, Stuart, you have to do something about your wife.
Well, now, Your Honor, the way I see it...
The way you see it, the way I see it, this is going to be a close race, and we're going to be running neck and neck. And if your wife doesn't let up on me, I'm not going to have a neck to run in. A race to neck in. Neck to race. Finish that for me, will you? I'm exhausted. I've been walking the streets day in and day out, shaking hands, kissing babies' hands,
Well,
shaking...
that's great. You know, 4 years ago, you couldn't walk the streets, period.
That's right, that's right. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because I got those muggers off the street and put them where they belong. The hockey teams.
Yeah. Your wife never mentions that, does she?
Did you read the speech we wrote for you?
Yeah, I read it.
And what'd you think?
Come on, guys. I'm sorry. It's not that it wasn't good. It's just that it wasn't good. I mean, I want you guys to make me sound like, well, like Jimmy Stewart and Mr. Smith Goes to Washington.
My favorite.
Thank you.
Next to Pat Boone in State Fair. If love is all the 7 wonders, one little kiss can tell you this is...
You finished?
Yes, sir.
We're a team, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
All right.
We stick together, right?
Right.
Well, you guys work hard for me, and I'll make it worth your while. Just remember, I'll never turn my back on you. Hello. Yeah. 10 o'clock? Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Well, that was my old high school. They want to honor me with a dinner.
Aw, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, you want to write me a speech and write me a check for $600.
What's the $600 for?
I'll have to pay for the catering.
Boy, a high school dinner. That's quite an honor, Your Honor.
Look, Freddie, you want to finish that speech? I want to talk to Stewart alone, please.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, you probably want to talk to him about what his wife has been saying about you. I agree, sir. I shouldn't be here for a thing like that. That's something the two men...
Get out.
Yes, sir.
Now, Your Honor, I'd just like to start by saying that I love my wife.
Well, that's wonderful. I'm happy for you. Happy. But I do not want to talk about your wife.
Oh, good.
For now. I want you to do me a favor.
Well, sure. What is it?
Oh, well, I got this number of this girl, and this girl is kind of a mayor groupie.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's been a long time since I've asked a girl out on a date, and I'm a little nervous.
Well, I don't understand what it is you want me to do.
Well, I thought I could get her on the speakerphone, see? And if I ran into some trouble, you could help me out with a few lines. I feel like a high school kid again. Her name is Carla Montana.
Carla Montana.
Carla Montana.
Hello, Carla.
Hello, Carla.
Yes.
How are you?
How are you?
Who is this?
The mayor.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The mayor.
The mayor.
Oh, yes. How are you? I am delighted you called.
What do you say after this election, we take a vacation, huh? You know, someplace wonderfully romantic.
Well, I know a place where the climate is warm and the music is soft and the company is more than willing.
You asking me or my ear?
You and your ear.
Ah.
And your eyes.
Mhm.
And your nose.
Mhm.
And your upper lip.
Convince my lower lip and you're in. Mm.
Am I in?
Oh, you're in.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, my God. We're being robbed.
Right.
Please, please take anything you want, but leave us unharmed.
Well, you can take this vase on the coffee table. My mother-in-law gave it to us.
Stuart,
Oh, Lenny, you're working late. Yeah.
you know this hoodlum?
Well, that's no hoodlum, honey. That's the mayor's bodyguard.
Oh, Stuart, that doesn't give him any right to come barging in here. Where did he get a key?
Hey, the mayor has a key to the city. Why shouldn't he have one to our apartment?
The mayor's coming up here.
Oh,
Hey, hey,
hey, Stuart. Mr. Mayor, what a pleasant surprise. You know my wife.
Yes, I know your wife.
Oh, I don't.
Wait outside, Lenny.
So, can I get you something?
No, thank you, no.
We're 9 flights up.
Not so loud. He's afraid of heights.
What brings you by?
Well, I was driving by and I wanted to tell you how wonderful it was last night with Carla.
Carla?
Yeah, I owe it all to him. Does he have lines?
What are you talking
No,
about?
I'll tell you later.
Yeah, she's wonderful. She already offered her services. To the campaign, that is.
Carla?
Yeah, Carla Montana. I got her name from a couple of buddies of mine. She's beautiful, she's wonderful, she's gorgeous, she's bright, she's
And she
honest.
was linked to those 2 guys who tried to bribe Councilman Forbes 2 years ago.
Wait a minute, I haven't finished. Something about her I didn't like.
Who are these friends of yours?
The Raglan brothers.
Oh, no.
The Raglan brother... Jimmy and Bobby? Bobby and Jimmy? Those weren't the guys that were... Uh-oh. Oh, come on, now, wait a minute. You don't think that... Hey, I'm the mayor. Come on, honest Al. You don't think that... Hey, now, wait a minute. I had nothing to do with these guys. I'm clean. I mean, I had dinner with them, but... I had my picture taken, but I didn't pay for the picture. I didn't leave a tip. Hey, come on. If this story breaks, I won't have time to clear myself before the election. You wouldn't do that to me? To us? Let me put it another way. If you print this ridiculous story, it's bye-bye for me. Not only would the city be losing a mayor, but the state would be losing a governor. And the country would be losing a president. Bye-bye me, bye-bye him. Bye-bye.
Boy, he sure does have the worst luck with women, doesn't he?
Wait a minute, Stuart. I don't know if it's all that innocent. We are talking about a woman here who was connected with a couple of guys who were involved in a bribery. Now, that is very serious stuff, Stuart.
Joanna, he didn't even know that woman until today. Look, I'm telling you, there's nothing in this.
How can you be so sure?
Joanna, he's an honest man. On Halloween, he dressed up as himself.
Look, have you ever seen either of these guys in his office?
No, I haven't. And don't play reporter with me, Joanna. Look, you just happened to overhear a private conversation.
Stuart, if he is connected with the Raglan brothers, the people of this city have a right to know, and it is my responsibility to tell them.
Right, but what you heard tonight was privileged information. It's like a lawyer and his client. It's like a husband and wife. We share secrets. How'd you like me to go on the evening news and tell everybody that Joanna Taylor can't say spaghetti?
I can, too, say biscotti. Scabetti.
Yeah, it's okay. I won't tell anyone. See? And that's because it's private. It's between you and me. And what you overheard tonight is private. You can't use that information,
But
Joanna.
I cannot ignore it,
Hey,
Stuart.
hold it. Now, let's just stop and think about who we're talking about here. This is Mayor Gallagher. He's a good man. He's a great mayor. He's a little discombobulated. But look what he's done.
Look, Stuart, I know you believe in him, and I think that's great. But I want you to tell me why I shouldn't check out the story.
Because it would be a betrayal of a confidence. And it would kill his chances of getting elected. Quite frankly, it would hurt me. It would turn us into a one-paycheck family. Huh?
It always comes down to this, doesn't it? You got to do your job, I got to do mine.
Yeah. Film at 11.
Yep.
You can go home now, Lenny.
You've been gone so long.
They ran out of Twinkies downstairs. I had to go across the street. Boy, it is raining like crazy out there. You proud of me, Pat? I saved the bucks.
Freddie, somebody's coming.
Good morning. Sorry I'm late.
What difference does it make now?
What's he talking about?
The mayor was here earlier. He told us what happened last night.
Well, I don't believe he's involved in anything shady. Look, the most important thing in Alan Gallagher's life is Alan Gallagher. Except maybe for his mother. And he'd never do anything to jeopardize his relationship with her.
You're not kidding. His mother has her heart set on becoming First Lady.
Yes, well, if Joanna reports that story, we're all through.
Well, if there is a story, she has to report it. Anyway, look, we should be sticking together now, huh? Come on, nobody's throwing in the towel. Let's be positive here. Huggy, huggy, huggy.
Right. Let's stick together like Cubby, Tommy, Sharon, Annette.
Well, who?
The Mouseketeers.
Stuart, I hear your wife is doing a story on me, linking me with the Raglan brothers. You better get onto that studio and stop her.
I can't do that.
Well, if you won't, I will.
You look foolish.
Me look foolish?
Ma'am,
Oh, you startled me.
I was told you had something very important to talk to me about.
I do.
Mr. Mayor? Why are you dressed like that?
Well, I didn't want to look foolish. Oh, you mean the dress? Well, you see, I can explain that. I used to be a policeman, and I did a lot of undercover work. But that's not important. I know you have a story. Now, out with it. What is it?
I'm sorry, I can't discuss that.
Yes, but I'm the mayor.
And I'm a reporter.
Well, now that we know what we do, you mind tell me what the hell is going on?
1 minute.
I'm sorry, I
You
have to go.
tell me.
Excuse me.
Oh, please, you have to. Please.
Hey. I know you.
No, you don't.
I don't believe it. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm not the mayor.
You're Ethel Weingold.
Oh, yes, that's Weingold.
You taught me shop at Belmont High.
Yes, I'm the one, yeah. How are your hands? Yeah, soft. See you in class.
30 seconds.
I'll be right back. Yeah, we'll get together and talk shop.
Oh my God. Why are you dressed like that?
Insult distress and you insult my mother.
Good evening. With the election only hours away, here's our City Hall correspondent once again, Joanna Taylor, with tonight's election editorial. Joanna?
It's never been my intention to tip the scales of this election. However, there are certain things that have to be said.
Oh, no, there's not.
After you sift through all the campaign rhetoric, it essentially comes down to what you see in the man. And if I've often taken aim at one or the other, that is, after all, my responsibility. It'll be interesting to see who the target will be after tomorrow's election. Remember, it's your city. Vote your conscience, but please vote. Good night.
All clear.
I dressed up to hear that?
I thought it was great. It was.
Be nice to my student.
Hi.
Hi. Well, what did you think of my editorial?
Well, you certainly made the mayor a happy man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if he's out right now treating himself to a new dress. You know, thanks to you, we got a chance of winning this election.
Oh, well, thank you, Stuart, but I think you're overestimating my influence with the voters.
Yeah, maybe. But you know, I gotta tell you, I'm having a hard time dealing with myself over this whole thing. Well, I guess I feel kind of ashamed that you decided to drop the Carla Montana story. I mean, I know why you did it. And I love you for it.
And I love you, too. But love has nothing to do with this, because I did not drop the story. Because there was no story. Because the mayor was innocent.
What? Oh, that's great. That's not great?
Stuart, you know when I appear on television and they super the word editorial across the screen? Do you know what that means? It means that I'm about to speak my mind. Okay? So, editorial. Of all the presumptuous, of all the egotistical, if you think for 1 minute that I would not report a story just to save your job and your precious mare, then you are tuning into the wrong channel, buddy.
Hold it. Editorial reply.
Right?
Stupid on my part. Only trying to do my job, which from now on is going to include letting you do yours. Okay? Good. And you know, one of the privileges of my position is that I get to entertain the constituents of this fair city. So, as a public service, can this city take you out to dinner?
No.
What?
But my husband can.
Great. We'll go to our usual spot. We'll get our favorite table in the corner. And you can have your usual sketty.
Here's to the mayor. Congratulations.
He's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
Well, I thought I'd just stop by and have you applaud my suit. Well, seriously, I wanted to thank you guys for believing in me and sticking by me, and it hasn't been easy, I know that. Well, I guess we're going to have to put up with each other for another 4 years.
Yeah.
Well, once again, what can I say? How about a hug?
The Comedy Factory will continue in a moment.
Thank you. I'd like to thank this wonderful, talented group for putting up with me all this week. And would you all have a nice hug out there for me? Just hug each other, okay? Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Tomorrow, Stacy's in a life and death struggle to save Hooker from bank robbers who are out to close the book on him forever on T.J. Hooker. Then Gopher finds his nickname a hindrance to romance on The Love Boat. And on Finder of Lost Loves, Carrie unites a dancer with the secret admirer who sponsored a career at great hardship to himself. Stay tuned now for Benson.
Hotel accommodations provided by the Sutton Place, Toronto's hotel masterpiece.